Or C. It's totally possible. But we'll wait for more information, and in the meantime, let's crawl out through the fallout, baby. Back to the Commonwealth. Through my loving arms, to crawl out through the fallout. Alright, switch up the YouTube stream, switching up Twitch stream, hitting the Fallout button, there we go. I can't remember the last time I played this. Alright, well, we'll see over the coming days. We'll see how accurate your boy was at predicting failures. Ah, yes. Dick Kickham. Perfect. Let's get the RimWorld music going. Oh, wait. No, we were listening to the violin. Dick Kickham, what does he do? Dick Kickham is here to kick gum and chew butts. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Oh, we got a lot of good stuff on here. Firework cake. Yummy. I like Radio Freedom.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
All right. Oh, yeah. This thing. Commonwealth. Yeah, that's right. We started fixing up the castle. I don't even know what missions we were trying to do. We gotta speak to Ada. You Roman are working on the factory. I have no idea, dude. I don't remember what we were exactly doing. I need to get back up to Sanctuary, though, so we're gonna have to make a trip up there.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report.
Pleasure, Bay.
Stay safe, people. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 12 noon. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Alright, well, I guess we'll fight our way through. I finished patching up the castle here. Castle is good to go. You were doing the automaton quest. Oh, okay, so we have to get back to Sank anyway. Sank. Alright, let's make our way through the city. Hey Bandit, what's up, dude? Super.
Discovery,
26-month
going
resub. Thank you. Yeah, we're in Southie right now. We're in freaking
This
Southie,
is Radio
dude.
Freedom, broadcasting all
There is
day,
a super
all
mutant.
across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report
I
at
think
the
I killed
moment.
everyone.
Stay tuned for updates.
It does look like Southie. They did a good job. I mean, not anymore. It's very gentrified now. That's the brewery. Someone needs to mod an AK-50 into this game. SPPD. There's no such thing as the South Boston Police Department. It's just the Boston Police Department.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
I know this music. Let's change the beat.
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Hey! Hey! Oh, jeez. God, I love this gun. Did you see Tom Brady sponsored a Porsche team for Le Mans 24-hour race and tried to race in a simulator, didn't know how to drive manual and crashed? No, but that is slightly funny. Ooh. Peanut butter and gumballs. Good combo. Ah. It's another beautiful day in the Commonwealth. Alright, we gotta make our way through the damn city again. Are you done fixing the car you brought back home? Been out of the loop lately.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across...
No. No. No.
the Commonwealth.
I'm trying to figure
All
out
quiet,
the best way
which is
to
how
make
we
an
like
adapter
it.
to
Stay
get the
safe
motor
out there,
mounts
people.
working. Yeah, Tusk, you're getting there. The cryolator? I don't have the cryolator clean. It's up in Vault 111. Yeah. I think I got a good way to do it, Hellfish, but yeah, we'll see.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Your master car will have all the fasteners if you need them. That's a boat. Yep. Love this gun. This gun is my spirit animal. Ooh, laser rifle. So what I'm trying to do in this save, dudes, in case anybody's wondering, is I'm trying to outfit the Minutemen with equipment, basically turn them into a proper militia instead of a bunch of guys with, you know, happy-go-lucky laser muskets, right? I'm trying to outfit them with U.S. government apparel, most of it being lifted off of the gunners, and then painted in Minutemen livery. Yeah, those damn crank lasers. No. We're gonna make an arsenal, and they're going to not have stuff like you know, frickin' the water pistol of a gun that they have. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I am saying? Shut up! Just got my gun, sir. What do you have, a frickin' water pistol? Cool. That was one of the car mods that we have, because of course I have cars. We're also going to try and make a lot of caps so we can buy and outfit all the Minutemen and all the settlers with what they need by mass producing ammunition and arms.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Hey, Predominant, what's up?
All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
To be honest, that 6 rank is pretty powerful. Go. I don't trust it. Double tap with zombies. It's the only way to be sure. We gotta find the bridge to Charlestown, dude. Gotta find the frickin' bridge to Charlestown, guy. Are there any numbers radio stations in Fallout 4? What do you mean, numbers radio stations? Car looks quite different with the hood on the roof. Yep. Gotta fix that. Fine, Tessa. Bunker Hill Monument. That's a storyline quest. I'm just gonna keep walking, okay? Now we're on the North Shore. That'll keep them in. Oh. Yeah, that's not ideal. See this gun? This is a good gun. Yeah, see this gun? It shoots 45 depleted uranium. High explosive. Yeah. Coach Cops, what's up, man? Let's go, Eric Johnson, Space Administration. Thank you. Bro, I just took down a death cloud by myself. Are you sure you want to do that? I'm more powerful than you. I'm over encumbered. I don't want to walk all the way back. Damn it. Where's the closest outpost that I have? Did Titan figure out what the vet was? Titan, he definitely thought something was up, Tessa, and then he got a couple of shots, and he was very much on the car ride home. Why did you just do that? That was not cool. I would really appreciate it if you did not do that again, human. Sit down. Don't even think about it. It's gonna take a while to get all the way back up the sanctuary, but we'll do it. Oh, the tripwire. Ah! We could probably stop in Covenant. Trade some stuff, get some caps. Was it a shopping cart full of tea? Oh, yeah. Always two there are. No more, no less. Yeah, Covenant's more on the way. Hey, Nakas, what's up, dude? There's Covenant. Oh, look, car parts.
Penny says we're running out of 10 mil ammo.
What? Oh. Weird, I'm supposed to be working on the other project.
She needs to be fully stocked for the next go.
But my
Hey, Ben.
Go over there, and Penny's heel, and you know how she gets.
Well, if it's for the caravans, maybe I can have it done by morning.
At least 3.
Hello, stranger. You got anything that ails you? I'll fix you up for a fee.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
Let's see what I can spare.
645 caps. Perfect. Take those. I don't want that. Take that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that either. What else we got in here? Oh, a lot of Gwyneth. Nice. Yeah, I'm never using that. Yeah, sell that too. Whatever. Do you have anything I need? Fine, I'll just take it back. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Boff, puke, whatever. That's the Gauss rifle ammo. I don't care. I'm not using it. it anyway. Well, it's too late now. Not gonna go buy it back. Damn drones. I wonder if the Enclave is gonna come after me or anything, Tessa, or do I have to go do the storyline mission? Got 21 fusion cores, dude. And this isn't even the full load, dude. I have probably 20 more sitting back at Sanctuary. And 10 mil? 10 mil is what I like. That was strange.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Okay.
Take that.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
I don't know. I think she's a, this is a convoy. Dude. Equip the combat rifle. Oh, yeah. Sweet. She would come up as provisioner then, wouldn't she? I don't know. She has a combat rifle and 145 round now, so. You know. That's good. Yeah, that's an awesome picture, Journey. Interesting. Hey, Carla.
Yeah,
Carla.
you again.
Here to trade?
Oh, you know it.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
There you go. You got anything I need? What armor does he have? I have Enclave. Enclave power armor that's designed to look like the Minutemen. Hey, you want to buy
I
something?
can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
I need you to
I've
trade
got a
with
few
me.
minutes to browse.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah, I don't know, Death. It's- Yeah, that's fine. Just give me everything. That's fine. Yeah, you have to go find it, Clayton. There are Enclave outposts that were added to the game when the Fallout show came out. Man, I forgot that that was the reason why we went and played Fallout 4 again. We a little hangy, but we'll get it when we get back up to the sanctuary. That show was most excellent. Indeed. Yep, I've definitely been here. It's nice and clean. Adorama!
Evening is drawing me. I'm relieved to see you've returned.
There's my factory back there.
At General Atomics.
Oh, yeah.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Have you seen a robot with a brain before?
I've never encountered such a robot, but my
Hey,
old
Jeff.
caravan discovered records about them while we were scavenging military facilities. According to my databanks, it's called the Robo-Brain. It was considered one of the most technologically superior robots ever constructed. But the model never reached full production status.
Interesting technology.
I was able to find some interesting tech on a robot.
Intriguing. Let's examine it. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the Robo-Brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me
Older
so we can
Fallout's
use it
blatant,
to our
yeah.
advantage.
Sounds like a solid plan.
See that headshot? Still got it. Oh, god damn, I'm good. See this guy? That guy got capped.
Find anything useful?
No, it's a raider. How's Ariane 6 doing? The APU failed during the tech demo phase of the mission.
Hey, Ada.
The set was good
I'm
though.
relieved to see you've returned. Were you able to find anything at General Atomics?
I found this strange device.
Let's have a look. Impressive. If my analysis, I suspect, as the next lot.
Sounds like a solid plan.
I'm glad you agree. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation. and my presence will be required.
Yeah, hold
In order
E.
to maximize
Ghost
our
Mooner,
time
you can pick stuff
efficiency,
up and you hit R.
perhaps
If
I
you
should accompany you now.
press and hold R, you can throw them. Come with.
Yes, come with me.
Let's be on our way.
Bum 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 bum. They were going to restart the APU and fire the engine for a third time, S-Master, and then deploy some payloads to a different orbit, and the APU didn't turn on and save the stage immediately. So 2 of the payloads on Ariane 6's upper stage are not deploying, and the stage basically bricked itself. Yeah. Yeah, if you hold E and then hit R, you can throw them. Ah, there's my factory. It's good to be home. Ascent was good, though. Yeah, Ascent worked really well. Okay. Is this the soundtrack from the game? This soundtrack is from RimWorld, dude. Wrap it up. Oh, yeah. You suppose SpaceX used the trajectory it did for the IFT to test point-to-point survivability? No, I think they switched the trajectory to what they did because they didn't want to do exactly what Ariane Space just did, but with Starship. Yeah, that trajectory was on purpose. Oh yeah, Mirelurk Queen steak, baby. Let's go. Over encumbered still? Oh. Hold on. Looking forward to what Earthburger has to say about Ariane 6. I mean, I kind of agree with him, but I understand Europe wanting their own launch capability. But also at the same time, nice, selfish. There you go. Yeah, see, I'm stockpiling armor, and yeah, we're doing some good stuff. Honest question, but what is the incentive for a European company to launch an air and space vehicle? It's not for the commercial market, dead crew. It's for the government. It's for governments. Assured access to space is a matter of national security for any sovereign nation that wants to be taken seriously. Makes sense? The hell is in here that's taking up so much? Europe is not a nation, though. Yannick, I do not understand what that even remotely means. What, so, okay. Why even, so, what's the point? Okay, so it's for France. It's for France's national security. If it's for France's national security, why is the motor made in Germany? It's for all your national security. Saying Europe is not a nation, though, so they shouldn't. The implication there is that saying that Europe is not a nation, though, so Arian 6 shouldn't exist is room temperature IQ take. Yeah, that's completely missing the point. Bro, tell me the soundtrack, please. I've told you 3 times, Lasker. It's RimWorld, the RimWorld soundtrack. RimWorld, the video game. Go into YouTube, RimWorld OST. For the 3rd time.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Seems to be hoarding well. Thanks, Max. Like, I don't understand, you know, the ESA is building this so nations can launch, so that the partner nations of the ESA can launch their military satellites into space with their own launch vehicle if needed. They don't have to become reliant on an overseas entity. Which is ironic because they launch overseas, but you get the idea. Yeah, well, implying that none of this should happen because, well, you know, Europe is not a nation demonstrates an extreme fundamental misunderstanding of how, like, Europe and their space agency works. Which is weird because it's weird for me to tell you. Prince Yanya is part of the metropolitan France and also part of the EU and the Eurozone. Are you stupid or something? There's this thing that's in between France and French Guiana. There's this entity, W. Please inform us. It's big and it's blue. Anyone? Anyone? And wet. Can I call a friend? Is it Harry? I mean, stuff in it might be. You guys aren't screwing with me, are you? 'Cause now my head hurts. the sky, I will slam your face into a car windshield and then take your mother, Mrs. Chief Engineer, out for a nice seafood dinner and never call her again. Going to get water. I'm thirsty now. Why is it so hot in my damn garage? Dorothy Mantooth is a saint. Dorothy Mantooth is a saint. Adorama. There are many, Lasco, you're saying there are many soundtracks, but you repeat a specific one, I guess. That's why I was asking the soundtrack name. Okay. Yeah, no, all good. Here, just so we're clear. I'll link it up in chat for you. Okay? There you go. That is the exact thing I'm listening to. It's hot because chat is busting your chops. Chat, stop chopping me. I got you, man. Just so we're clear. All right? All right, just so we're clear, okay? Weakness. Oh. I wasn't saying that Arion should not exist. Europe should have its own collective space program for the collective of sovereign nations to be taken seriously on the world stage. What's this, Yannick? Well, dude, I am very confused. What's the ESA to you? Holy hell. I cannot tell if you guys are trolling me. You linked me a map showing that French Guiana is part of the European Union. You understand the context of the conversation in which you said that France is part of French Guiana. I was saying it's ironic because they launch overseas, implying that there's a ocean in the way between where the rocket is made from where it's launched. We're talking geography, not borders. It was a joke. For the love of Christ. Also, Yannick, I have no idea. What you said is basically what the European Space Agency is. Are you guys screwing with me? I'm confused. You must be messing with me. I am. The ESA is not part of the EU as far as I know. Yannick. think you might be confusing the ESA and Arion Space. See this part here? Here, let's click on it. Let's get the clarification. I think that's what we're dancing around right here.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
I don't want to have this conversation anymore. Where's Preston Garvey? Hey, Codsworth.
You'll find me some jet. Then I can use the site to help you.
Hey, Dingleberry.
Hi. I gotta hand it to you, General. You really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah, she definitely knows how to take charge.
Ha! That's a bit of an understatement from what I hear. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help.
Somehow I don't doubt that.
Make sure to offer help to anyone that...
I taught those raiders a lesson. They won't be attacking another settlement again.
That's good. I hope I live to see the day when people aren't always worried about the next raider attack.
Good news. Finch Farm has joined us.
Okay, good. That's what I like to hear.
We're level 50.
Is there something you need?
No, nothing.
No problem.
I mean, French Guiana is part of mainland. You guys just won't let this go. I understand the context of the conversation that we were having is that there's an ocean between their launch site. We're talking geography, not nations, for like the 6th time. But you just really want to be held up on that tidbit of information. Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. I understand. You just don't seem to get that I get it. Anyway, I'm leveling up. Hey, I was wondering what your take was on Factory 5 cars. You ever considered building a Type 65? I actually have cake. I don't have the money. Factory 5 is in Massachusetts. They're down the street from me, and I would love to one of these days. Does that cover that sufficiently? Yeah, man. Why are we still suitcased? What's wrong? Okay. Chief, I don't want to talk about it no more. Their transponders are off, RP. Training, yes.
The robot workbench is a powerful tool, allowing even the simplest of minds to create complex robots.
I should have done more. I hope those raiders pay for what they've done.
I'd like to trade some items.
I hope you find your son.
How do we... I forget how to get into the workshop. A little off topic, do you believe in the colonization of Mars? Yeah, of course. I forgot how to get in the workshop. I'm moving right now. Maybe hold E? Hold V.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Spank you, Dan. Spank you very much. I made some refreshments, Dan. Would you like some refreshments, Dan? Hey, you're angry. How long do you predict the first results? I don't know. It's gonna take time, but it's doable. Hey, you're angry. Get over here. Man this artillery piece.
Seems to be growing well.
Seems to be seeming well. It's corn. It has the juices.
A pleasure to see you again, sir.
Shut up, Jeff.
Are you ready to depart?
No.
What a surprisingly pleasant day. Perhaps it will lift your spirits.
You know what'll lift my spirits? You're not talking.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
Take care of yourself, dear.
Shut up, you druggie.
Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
At least it's not raining.
We got a leash? No, not that corn. Not that corn. That's different. All right, put it in here. The disassembler. Statch me, daddy. Let's go. And take these. All right, what's our count on combat arm? Oh yeah, we got a couple of good suits.
Hey.
What can I do for you?
Let's ask this way. How do you think we witness it? It's gonna be a while. Wait, what does this want me to do? It's gonna be a while, Lasker. We gotta build up the industrial base. Colonizing Mars is not something that we're gonna do in 10 years or 15 years. I mean, but it really depends. 20, maybe, best case scenario. I'd say it's more likely going to be further than that. Probably, maybe, you know, best case by the time we retire, something like that. That would be nice. You still never know. Supposedly the USS Kidd and Arleigh Burke is the only ship allowed to fly a pirate flag. Because it's stranded at sea, dude. His wife's request. Oh, cool.
Hey.
Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
Does it have to be on you?
Does it have to be you? I could install it on a different robot.
My memory contains more relevant knowledge than any. I appreciate your concern, but I can assure you I will. So, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
It's time. Let's do this.
Good. The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install
Yeah,
the radar
Hellfish,
beacon
that's
and
cool.
I'll do the rest.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey, Ada.
A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
That's a good start.
It's a good start, at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Oh, hey, look, now there's two of them.
Which means the one I destroyed isn't the only robo-brain under Mechanist control.
Yes, and we can use this to our advantage. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Good. Let's get started. I'm uploading the location of the robot. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
You watched Dune recently, Lasker? Yeah, we're a long ways off from something like Dune. Someday. That's a lot of chest pieces. Nice. Sweet.
I trust you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team.
Oh, we did end up getting that full suit of XO1. Very nice. I really want a slushie, but I don't want to drive 5 miles into town. Okay. How come I can't get at the, Yeah, Ichi, yeah. Oh. And alley-oop. So I got the production line set up. Not bad. We still never figured out a way to get these things to feed the right amount of material. Never got a full suit at 251 either. But I have 3 Hellfire suits, which is pretty bad. And we have a suit of XO1. Let's
It's always fascinating Watching you create.
Yeah, we have 3 suits of Hellfire. Not bad. I wonder how much water we have in the workshop. It happens. Ah. All right. These freaking mechanists quests. Let's make sure we're shallow on inventory. Can't get rid of the Silver Shroud stuff because that's part of a mission. Okay. Hey, Carla. Any missions? We can collect the second radar beacon. Raider troubles at Somerville Place. Somerville's not over there. Oh, we have 7,900 caps. We can annex the Commonwealth more. Pretty sure. We have a mod installed called Annex the Commonwealth, and it's actually super cool because you can purchase more area for your settlements, which is super awesome. Town overview, sanctuary guilds. Access to data. So, like, how much would it take to buy Vault 111? It would cost 3,400 caps. Ready?
What a surprisingly pleasant
Cha-ching!
day. Perhaps it will lift our spirits.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
I hope I wasn't saving up money for something.
Yeah?
Shut up. Clean up the damn river. See? Look at this. I'm not sure we can get rid of any of this stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. See? This is dope. Yeah. We can clean this area up. You wait and see, Mr. Carruthers. I'm gonna clean up this town. Good. You can start by handling the floor. See? Doesn't this look nice? We could chop down all this wood. Excellent. Gotta trim the underbrush, chat. It's important. This place is gonna look just as good as before it got nuked to all heck. Here we had an anomaly. Something was not good with the APU restart on Ariane 6. We'll see. I think it was a tech demo mission, so it was kind of playing with house money. So I'm not... They didn't seem too upset about it unless they were coping really, really, really hard. APU restart. They have an auxiliary power unit that provides ullage pressure on the vehicle for coasting periods. Yeah, it didn't work. After the third engine firing, it worked on the first two engine firings just fine. Go away. And if only tree removal was this easy in real life. Did not? Oh, I did not want to take away that part of the cliff. That is 100% why I did not want to do that. Yeah, we gotta reload. But didn't lose much. This is fine.
Hey,
Yes. Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
it's time. Let's do this.
Good. Once I'm in the room.
Uh-huh.
Dude, the humidity it's killing me, illness. It's guys, you know how I said like a couple weeks ago how it's so freaking hot in here? It hasn't stopped. I'm sweating my balls off. I've been sweating my balls off this entire time. 60% humidity at 86 degrees. And it just stays at 86 degrees in here no matter what I do. It's awful. Here, for the centigrade people. Yeah, could do without that. Not cool.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Northeast part of the U.S., Lasker. I live in the Commonwealth.
Hey, Ada.
A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete.
I have an air
Analyzing
conditioner in
Mechanis
here,
hardware.
Bradley, but it can't
the
keep
radar
up.
beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
It's a good start, at least.
Absolutely. Fortunately, I'm detecting another...
It's a 10,000 BTU floor air conditioner in here, but I'm inside of a metal structure. And in the afternoon, the sun is just beating on this metal structure. There's no tree cover, and the thing just turns into a big oven. My air conditioner can't keep up with it.
Finally, we...
Perhaps. The encryption on the source... If you can...
I already had this conversation. That's fine. It's a floor AC. I have my door shut, Bradley. I'm only cooling the office, which is probably a 12 by 12 room, maybe.
All right, let's do it.
Good. Let's get started. I'm uploading the location of the RoboBrain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful.
Shut up, Ada. What's the temperature outside? This is the problem that I'm having, Pricey. It was 90 degrees today. It's 78 outside. I can't get rid of the damn heat. This thing just, the entire metal structure just turns into a freaking oven. Yeah, it's actually cooler outside than it is in here. Actually, I should probably go open the garage door and vent some of this damn heat out.
Gotta hand it to you, General. You really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the... We should see... And Ron...
Sure. Yeah.
Ha. I'll let you know if I hear of any sign. In the meantime...
I taught those raiders a lesson. They won't be attacking another settlement again.
That's good. I hope I live to see the day...
Good news. Finch Farm has joined us.
Okay, good. That's what I like to hear.
My onboard functions are operating at full capacity.
Yeah, I know. One has like an 800 watt power supply and the other one has 1,000. So that's 1,800 watts. It does, but it's, I mean, the weird part is all systems is that it is oppressively hot in the garage. I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to open up the door. Have you tried spraying the outside of the metal structure with water? No, there's no water out here. Alright. I have the door open. We'll leave it open for a second, see if we can vent all that food out. I wondered, Sanctuary Wetlands, Red Rocket Truck Stop, Lonely Raider Camp. Hostiles reported in the area. Okay, let's try this again. I just saved the game. First of all, I want to see how far the border goes. Yeah, see, you do not want to remove these pieces. Yep, let's just get rid of some of the skeletons. We gotta clean up this place. Yeah, some of the stuff it's not gonna let me. Doesn't look like it's gonna let us scrap it. Yeah, that's the one thing with the Annex the Commonwealth mod. Yeah. Can't scrap everything. Sucks. Even though I have a mod that's actually called Scrap Everything. Let's crap out of here. We don't need these dead people around. You may need a window air conditioner. What window? Ain't no windows, it's a metal structure. A scrap dead people? That's the one thing I'm bumming
Discovery,
about with
go at throttle up.
Annex to Commonwealth, man. Can't scrap any of this stuff. Scrap the tire, though. Oh, ramp. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's the edge of the property, okay. Can we scrap the burb? Can't scrap the burb. I think they did this, they made these items static meshes because to say probably performance issues. Performance issues for the console, might I add. But yeah, we can build all the way out here if we really want to. Problem is, I can't clear out any brush to make anything.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
No more heat, please. All we could scrap is the damn skeletons. I haven't, but I know that the vendors' inventories are below the map. Ouch. Wait, can we? I wonder, can we go in the vault?
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Can't go into workshop mode.
This location appears quite secure.
Is this all that's left? Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out?
No, not a new game, not at all. I annexed Vault 111 and I wanted to see if we could get into workshop mode in here, but it looks like we can't. See, here we can scrap everything. We can scrap the trees, you can scrap all kinds of stuff. Get free wood for you, Jim. You know, I guess we can just do it to create a perimeter, in case anybody wants to try to jump up on us. We can bow them down. I will bow them down. I wish I could do this the rest of the map, right? But I'm pretty sure that's some buzzkill console limitation. At least we can build up on this hill. Yeah, we could build across the river. Pretty cool. Yeah, see? Dude, I would do this to the whole freaking map if I could. But see, these trees, for whatever reason, it must be flagged as a different mesh. So I can't do anything with them. But see, now we have this nice cleared out area. It looks good. The Xfinity race at Indy will be super speedway engine with intermediate aero. That's going to be awful. Is it? Yes. Yep, can't scrap anything. See, even these trees on the back part of Sanctuary, can't scrap them. let's screw around with this for a little while. We can expand back here and get some of the river. So let's do that. We build some structures back here. A nice water feature. Something. All right. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna need stairs. Now I'll tell you why. We're gonna need stairs because we need to that. Come on. That'll work. Obviously, we need to turn the river into fusion fuel. Yannick, I'm not going to disagree with you on that one. Let's go over into wood structures and then wood floors, and you can get that stilted floor. Now, could mobs go underneath this? Okay. Did you see the latest Satisfactory trailer? I know that 1.0 is coming out, dude, in September, so, yeah. That's what we're doing in September. Yeah, baby. Okay, so we have a throughway for the river, but how do we make it look like it's closed off? Maybe we could screen it off. What do we have for, like, fences? No. We would need... Oh, I know. Concrete. The concrete mesh. Now that's what I'm talking about. This is RimWorld. Oh, yeah, that's sick. We screened it off. That's cool. Did you ever try Orbiter Space Simulator? Orbiter. What do you mean? Like, I've played Orbiter, yeah, I've never played it on stream, though. Looks a bit silly, though. I haven't had no problem snapping in over here. There we go. What about on this side? Snap in over here. There we go. Nice and uniform. Let's get it to align with the upper one. I can't get that floor to snap. Alright, maybe using one of the regular floors and then switching back to a concrete floor. Ah. Probably didn't help that it was stuck on roofs, but that's okay.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Gives it a more damn motif here. All systems, 6.9 years. Nice. Thanks, man. Gotta slap this thing. Ready? That's not going nowhere. If only a hydroelectric dam or something would work. How high would the water get? Yannick, this is just a brook, dude. I'll be honest, New England, somebody that grew up here, is littered with this stuff. This, everywhere. There's little streams and brooks like this all over the place. Like, all over the place. You can't go back in the woods anywhere without running into a little stream or a creek or something, which is actually super cool. So, how high would the water level get? Not very. Jam out of 112 months. Yeah, you did 25 minutes ago. Saw it, man. Been on this side a hot minute, huh? Yep. Yeah, you have, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you staying sub for this long, Jam. It means a lot to me, buddy. It means a lot to me, man. Annex the Commonwealth is cool. It's such a good mod. Good enough. Go back over to concrete structures. Hey. Hey, come on. There we go. Alright, if it's gonna let us do that, whatever. Come on. There we go. Yeah, baby. Cool. my way in for right now. That area is not secure.
I wonder how long my systems will endure these rugged conditions.
Bye, Ada. Now, how are we going to close it off without somebody having the high ground over us? That's another question. Oh, hey. Hey. Hey, Karmas, what's up, dude? Easy day, frickin' Obi-Wan. Hot, it's 110 here. And you? Yeah, it's pretty toasty here, buddy. Hello, doggo. Oh, you'd love Titan, wouldn't you? Titan's my doggo.
Seems to be growing well.
Rust-proof, radiation-proof, and a lifetime supply of power. I couldn't ask for more.
In Germany, we have small creeks like that that rise high. Buildings apart during heavy rainfall. Yeah, we're not like that yet. Streams in New England don't do that. They're just little streams. I've never seen one flood. Now that I said that, it's 60% humidity, 85 degrees in here right now. Almost. Yeah. Not fun. That's okay. We'll manage. We are expanding our compound, which is actually super. Now.
All systems are a go, sir.
Okay. gonna say, all systems, you hear that? I don't like how there's a vantage point up from the vault up there. We could build it so it goes all the way up. I have the concrete. Might as well. Excuse me for a second. I wonder if the concrete floor will be better at clicking into this. Hey, Ernok, what's up, man? Dude, I think I have an answer for our little dilemma here, but I'll get back to you on that. Gonna have to put some substantial concrete reinforcement here on this part of the wall because we're anchoring right into these rocks here, and you know that it's not good. Yeah. It really won't let us do much. Huh. I can't believe that it's letting us do that. I have Dr. Pepper. Shh, don't tell Dots. Okay. I won't say nothing. There we go. Just looks like we reinforced the wall into the rocks. I don't have a problem with this. Oh boy. Huh. EJ's found a way to play Minecraft without playing Minecraft. Yep. Would you expect anything less from me, Dan? No, I would not. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. I don't like how sloppy this is getting. See if we can do something about it. Oh, crap. You'll be able to reactivate Starlink after next Thursday. That's good. It won't go because of the stupid... It's those static mesh trees. Alright, fine. You would not defeat me, Todd Howard. I will not be defeated by a tiny net. Okay, maybe I will. I can't delete that stupid tree mesh. Because, I mean, let's be real, I'm really not supposed to be building it. But hey, whatever. Okay. Is there any market for an extended tank version of Ariane 6? I don't think so. Oh, it's not rendering all of my damn factory. Damn it, console limitations, you suck! Dan, I've been trying to use mod that doesn't use Fallout 4 script extender, but I think it might be safe enough to finally go and get the script extender. I don't know. Place Everywhere requires the Fallout 4 script extender. That's the problem. Puntos. What's up, buddy? What the frick was that? The hell was that? Primo messed with all my alerters, and now an anonymous gifter gifted a sub to Pythos. And it didn't even show up. And it was really loud, and it scared the crap out of me. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I might get Fallout 4 script extender. We might have to, Dan, so I can get rid of all this crap. Don't you understand? I must build a city. It is my job. This is what I do. I build things. Don't understand. Showed up for us, yep. Where are all the beavers in this wasteland? Wrong wasteland. Be happy she didn't change it to a screaming goat or something. See if this will fix it. Oh, sorry about that. Wait. Guess this works. But the annoying thing here is that we can't, it won't let us clip into these static meshes.
Jackson ensured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
Oh. Yeah, but also... yeah, we're gonna need some place anywhere action up here. Or scrap everything, dude. I think place anywhere with Fallout 4 script extender will do exactly what I think. Here, let me check something. Time to annoy Tessa. Yeah, Dan, we're gonna need to grab that. See if we can walk around it. There we go. Come on.
This is Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Huh. Come on, lock in. Oh, of course that one will. Have to lock the right angle. Come on. I looked at that right. Getting it from over here might do it. Come on. Sometimes attaching another wall helps. Or another floor.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Okay, so we can lock. Come on, baby. Just have to look at this at the right angle and we can get it. Line of trucks for sale at our yard. All those are for sale? Jeez. We are in a deep logic battle. Placement logic battle with Todd Howard.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
What about that mesh made that want to stick? Seriously, why does the damn screen floor mesh? Why does that have to
7
be the
p.m.
one that
here
freaking
at
works?
Radio Freedom.
Why not this one? The solid
All
one.
quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Why? Let me guess. It probably fits over here too. Didn't detect it. Interesting.
This is Radio Freedom.
Is there something I can help you with, sir?
This just
yeah,
in.
you can get
The
out of the
settlement
way.
has requested help from the Minutemen. Let's not leave them hanging, people.
Oh. Abernathy Farm? No problem. God dang locked out monster. Alright. That doesn't look the worst, but we should probably get Place Anywhere before we keep going with that. Doesn't look bad. It looks kind of cool. Looks like we built it in to the rocks, which is pretty sweet. That's gonna have to go all the way over there though, but all right, let me get my power armor. Hey, Ada, are you carrying anything by any chance?
Hey.
What can I do for you?
Oh.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure and let me know.
Thank you, Todd Ness monster. Oh yeah, she was carrying a lot of loot.
It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
What are we carrying? Some... Oh... balls. Brotherhood of Steel Combat Armor.
This is Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Whatever that is, that's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of gunfire. Turrets are going off.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
So that was like the worst time to take all this stuff from Ada. So here's what we're gonna do. Pipe down. No. What the frick, dude? Where did I get all this? I don't even remember. There we go. Those punks. Oh look, more loot.
It's 9 p.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
We in after hours? No. No. Did you sleep for that XP buff? No, I have a farm to save. That's all good, Trill. Don't worry about it.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report.
I want to trade a few things.
Of course.
We could really use your help.
Okay, what's up?
What do you need?
Something nasty's living just around the corner from here. It's only a matter of time before there's some real trouble. What's really too bad is that it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe. If you can make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
Okay.
Consider it done.
We really are grateful for the help.
I knew you would help us.
You want me to set up in JP? That's not near here. You suck. Oh.
Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
What a doof.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for
No
Minutemen
one wants to
alerts.
live in JP. Not even people in JP. I thought you said you needed help. I came over here to shoot people. JP has unlimited fiber optics. Oh yeah? How's that work?
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
The hell was that? Man, you freaking eliminated that thing. Interesting. Hey, Carla.
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Let's see what you got.
Here's what I got.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Crystal
This
Steel will
is
come with
Radio
optics
Freedom,
as well.
broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Looks like we're gonna have to
All
go
quiet
armor up
is how we
JP.
like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Alright, I need to take inventory on what Ada had. That guy is missing a left arm. Let's see if we have a left arm in here. That's heavy combat armor. Leaded reinforced combat, left arm.
11 p.m. out there. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
We have tons of chess pieces. I just need regular combat
This
armor.
is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Call that a good uniform. That guy's got everything. That guy's got everything. That one's got everything. So does that one. So does that one. So does that one. This one has sturdy combat armor chest piece. Combat armor, right on.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Combat armor.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Yeah, it's not much. I need heavy combat armor, right arm. Damn it! Hey, you hear about that farm run by ghouls?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
You're at 32 settlers in Vault 88. Just got the unyielding armor set farmed and haven't used the Great Mentats yet. Hey, Carla, I'd like to trade a few things. First thing I gotta do is go down here to my cool gun cabinet. This is my collection of interesting weapons. Freezing Baton, Deathclaw Gauntlet, Furious Power Fist, Grognak's Axe can go in there. Quick Draw Rolling Pin can go in there, and that's it. Everything else is destined for the scrap. wonder if Tessa's around. I probably should get the 10-meter. Oh, scrap that. Assault rifle, scrap that. Tons of steel. Scrap that. We'll keep that. My character is not spec for laser weaponry, so we scrap it. Cool. Night Vision 308 combat sniper rifle. Look at that thing. Oh, yeah. Scrap. It is my job as the Minutemen to rid the Commonwealth of pipe weaponry. You don't roll like that.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Increasing your firepower should proportionally increase your chances of survival.
There we go. More Minutemen SCRs to join my collection of Minutemen SCRs. Standard combat rifle. Told you, we're making an army here.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing
What
to
are you doing, you
report.
druggie? Get out of my
Stay safe out there,
lab!
everyone. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across
We
the
changed the
Commonwealth.
station.
All squad.
I'll just get the RimWorld music back up. That was a working truck, Yannick. Yep. It's a mod. Oh, Remo and Titan are here.
I'm gonna head to bed soon.
Okay. I think I might join you. Taito!
Taito! What happened to you? Come on!
Titan, come here, buddy. Get up here. Up! Come on. Up!
Come on! Hey, buddy.
He's a good boy.
Good boy.
Da-dum, dum, 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 dum. Just pops up.
Ernest, say hi to you, Taito. You remember Ernest?
What's Uncle Ernock? He's all about his toy.
Should I take him back or leave him here for a little bit? He seems pretty content.
The second you leave, he'll start going bananas.
Let's see.
Followed you right out the door. Where'd Mama go? I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me, buddy. Hey, why are you scratching the door? Trying to open the door. Hi. What's up, buddy? Reed, open the door. The sooner we get Titan Cam, the better off we're all gonna be. Go to the vet today, buddy. That's my phone charging cable that just got wrapped around your neck. What that? You know how to use a phone? Doggo. Oh, your buddy. He finally came up. You finally come up here. You want to see what's happening up here? No? Boring, huh? You don't want to play Fallout with me? Hey. Look. Where? No. Hey. See the doggo? No, 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 don't do that. God, look at the doggo. He doesn't like it anymore. What kind of dog is that? Cattle dog. He's a cattle dog mix. They don't really know what he is. It's a bunch of different doggos. Ido. Come on. What do you smell, buddy? Yeah, use both hands. Look at the other dog. See the other dog? Look. See the doggo? Well, that's weird, huh? Who's that? Is that dog meat? He's a good boy. Look how good of a boy he is. He sees dog meat. He can see that. See? He's looking. You see dog meat? Look at this dog meat. He was definitely scoping it out. He's like, what the hell? He was definitely scoping it. That's kind of funny, actually. He was like, wait, who is that? Why is there one of those on that thing? Yeah, he's like,
seems to be growing well.
Seems to be growing well, Titan. This is me in my garden, taking the dog for a walk. Seems to be seeming well. Well's to be seeming good. Titan brought me his NASA toy. Wanna launch a rocket, Titan? Are you a missile? You run around like a missile. What are you doing? We need a Titan can, don't we? We need a Titan. You want to launch a rocket, buddy? You want to launch a rocket? You want to launch a rocket, buddy? Yeah, you do it. Give me the Jake break. Give me the Jake break. Ah, la, 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 la. Come here, buddy. There you go. Good boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You got really strong grip, buddy. All right. What were we doing, dudes? Actually, you know what? It's 10. I'm gonna take him inside. We're gonna stop for the night. That was fun. Yeah, I enjoyed getting back into Fallout. I just gotta figure out what the heck we're trying. You druggy, get the damn bit. Hey, how you doing? Oh, there's the Jake break. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for me. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. I gotta take care of the boyo. I hope you enjoyed good 4 hours of Fallout here. I will I'll see you guys all in tomorrow. I think let's see, what do we have on the docket for flights tomorrow? Starlink at 10 p.m. So Starlink at 1 in the morning. Got it. Yeah, so we got Starlink 9-3 tomorrow out of Vandenberg, and that's pretty much it. But hey, not bad. Thanks for the 2 great streams today. You're very welcome. Very welcome. Yeah, he's like, why can't I smell the dog? He was trying. He was sniffing for you, and he was like, what the hell? What the hell's going on here? Now he's trying to open the door again, and he will open the door. This dog can open doors. I don't know how he does it. He can, if it's a push door, he'll put his paws up against the doorknob and twist, and the door will open. He can open doors. But anyway, that's going to do it for me, dudes. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. I think we got KSP tomorrow. Let's fly around some airplanes or something. Should be fun. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great night, and I'll see you then. What are you doing? Titan, you want to say bye to these people? Taito. Taito. Oh, there you go. Say bye. Goodbye. Goodbye, Taito. Yeah, you're better than Atlas, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Titan missiles were used for 30 years. Atlas missiles were only used for 5. There you go. You're better. That's right. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? All right. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. All right. I'll see you. And thank you.